home as any in the National Football League. This is GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Kansas City. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Mahomes starting off with a throw. And his first pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
They send a man in motion. 2nd and 10 now. And that's caught by Hollywood Brown. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff to Piron. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got his man. That's Travis Kelce. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. Finds his man Rice. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. From the gun, Piron. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Zach Bond with the tackle. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
At the 26-yard line.
They run once more with Piron. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Man in motion here. 3rd down, it's Mahomes. Complete beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. All right, still scoreless through 1 quarter, but that looks like it's going to change pretty soon. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Arrowhead in just a moment. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Chiefs. They'll run Pacheco. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Rice, the motion man right. And he gets in, touchdown! The Chiefs get the game's first points here in the second. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Butker with the extra point. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Reed now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And a huge return sets up the offense on the opposite side of the field.
Us quarterbacks, Kate, yeah, you'll hear us say things like our best friends are the blockers up front or the go-to receivers. But a returner who could give you a short field coming out just like that, well, he's someone maybe you take to dinner during the week as a thank you for that great field.
And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Justin Reed has the INT. And the Chiefs are tackled on the return after taking the interception back to the 25. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway. I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, that defense creates a negative play and sets them back behind the sticks.
And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. C.J. Gardner-Johnson there on the tackle. Give him 6 yards on the run, so it's going to be 3rd and 5.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. We're to the 2-minute warning from Arrowhead. The Chiefs with a long ways to go for a score. So now here's 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He has the first over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she faced the press for moving the chains that time.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
New set of downs for him from the 46. 1st and 10, it's Mahomes. That's complete, Isaiah Pacheco. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
Got to be a pretty good actor. Got to be pretty good at selling to that defense. Now, that's a drop-back pass. When you get a big play on the screen like that, boy, it's choreography by everybody on that offense.
Mahomes on 1st and 10. Pacheco hauls it in. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Kansas City. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. Back to the air, Mahomes. The throw is caught. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
A second down run by Pacheco. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They've got a man in motion. Blitz coming, Mahomes. And oh, he got it! Interception! Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott Brock here with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Reed now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. They'll motion a tight end left. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Option play. They give it to Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. This finds Smith. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
A play fake, now Hurts to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Makes the grab in bounds left side. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
On first down, Hurts. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Offense in the hurry up here.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the 31-yard line.
From the 31. Completes this one to Jahan Dotson. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first. They send a receiver in motion right. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Well, the defense is really buckled down. That was a scoreless third quarter for us. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. Toss play to Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in the phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
Touchdown, Philadelphia! All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
That one right down the middle. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. To the left and hauled in by Kelsey. Hit some space around midfield. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about 29 yards on 1st down? And a fresh set of downs on its way. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Now we'll give up the middle to Piron. And this one doesn't go far. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Running out of the gun with Pacheco. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. That run good for a gain of 2, and just like that, we've hit our 2-minute warning. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. They bring a tight end in motion right. He's back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
In theory, Kate, that's exactly what complementary man coverage is supposed to look like. The DBs, well, they're sticky on the back end of it. The front end, that pass rush, it makes an impact that gets home. But of course we know, it's not that simple. It is really tough to lock down a full field for more than a second or two.
Throwing now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And that is caught. It's a Kansas City touchdown. The Chiefs jump in front late. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. Extra point by Butker is up and good. And the Chiefs break that tie and now lead by 7. Reed now to kick this one away. And no return here, and this is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Back to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Nick Bolton has it. And the Chiefs make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another.